FIRE movement. How to retire early and achieve financial freedom. Imagine waking up tomorrow and never having to work for money again. You work because you want to, not because you have to. That's the idea behind the FIRE movement. FIRE stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. The goal is simple: save and invest aggressively so your investments generate enough income to cover your living expenses. Many people aim to retire in their 40s or even 30s instead of waiting until 60. Let's understand how FIRE works and whether it's possible in India. What is financial independence? Financial independence means your investments generate enough money to pay your expenses. For example, if your monthly expenses are 50,000 rupees, you need 6 lakh rupees per year. If your investments can generate 6 lakh annually without running out, you have achieved financial independence. At that point, working becomes optional. The 4% rule. The FIRE movement uses a simple guideline called the 4% rule. If you spend 6 lakh per year, that means 6 lakh divided by 4% is equal to 1.5 crore. This means a portfolio of approximately 1.5 crores could support annual expenses of 6 lakhs under the 4% rule. Simple example: monthly expenses is 50,000, annual expenses is 6 lakh, and FIRE target is 1.5 crore. Once your investments reach this amount, you may be financially independent. Why most people never reach FIRE? Most people increase spending every time income rises. Your salary was 30,000, your expense was 25,000. And now the salary has increased to 60,000, your expense has also increased to 55,000. Now your salary has increased to 1 lakh and your expenses has also increased to 95,000. Income grows, saving doesn't go. This is called lifestyle inflation. FIRE followers do the opposite. They increase investments faster than spending. The power of saving rate. Most people save 5 to 10% of income. FIRE followers save 30 to 70% of income. Now, for example, there are two people, person A and person B. Person A and B, both of their income is 50,000 rupees, but person A saves only 5,000 rupees, that is 10%, and person B saves 40%, that is 20,000 rupees. So, if they invest it in Nifty index fund, which gives an annual return of 12%, person A will reach 1.5 crores in almost 29 years, and person B will reach his financial independence, that is, he will reach 1.5 crores in 18 years. Both earn the same income. The person saving 40%, that is person B, reaches 1.5 crores about 11 years earlier than the person saving 10%, that is person A. Wealth creation is driven not only by income but also by the saving rate and the power of compounding. Higher saving rate is faster financial freedom. The saving rate matters more than income. Can FIRE work in India? Yes, but with modifications. India has lower living cost, growing economy, strong equity returns historically, but also inflation, healthcare expenses, family responsibilities, children's education cost. Indian investors often aim for financial independence rather than complete retirement. Many continue working by choice. FIRE strategy for beginners. Step 1, track expenses. Step 2, increase saving rate. Aim for 30% plus. Step 3, invest regularly. Use Nifty 50 index funds, flexi cap funds, quality stocks. Step 4, avoid unnecessary debt. Step 5, stay invested for decades. Compounding does the heavy lifting. The FIRE movement isn't really about retiring early. It's about freedom. Freedom to change careers, start a business, travel, spend time with family, work because you want to. The earlier you start saving and investing, the easier FIRE becomes. Remember, financial freedom is not determined by how much you earn. It's determined by how much you keep invest and allow to compound over time.